Hello everyone, DJ Collectibles 99 here, and today I'm super excited to show you the limited edition 10th anniversary Rapunzel doll. I am so happy that I have this. She is the last one that I need to have one of every princess in my collection, and I'm so happy that I finally have a Rapunzel 17-inch doll to have to pair with the other girls, because I've been waiting for so many years to try and get this one because the original is so expensive. So I'm really happy that they came out with this one. She is like literally, her and Ariel take top place in my Disney Princess lineup. I really can't choose a favorite because I love them both so much equally. So they really like fight for that number one place. But yeah, I love them both so much, and I'm so happy that I got my other top princess finally to go with the lineup. And I am so happy because her face looks so much more accurate to the movie. And I love this face much better than the original. I don't think that the originals did the movie justice. I think that they were pretty face molds for dolls, but I just didn't really like connect with the face. Something was always off about it. So I'm really glad that we finally got a doll that has this face mold that does her some justice, because she is gorgeous. I will be taking it out of the box and showing you everything that she has to offer. However, I thought I would show you the box first. Right here it says 6 and up, and you can see that there's a nice purple foil finish right here. It looks really nice. And then you can see a little bit of like the flower design that goes off on the side. It starts at the front here. And then you can see that there's actually like this like little wooden type of textured frame. It's dark purple, and it's really pretty. I like it. It's simple and not too much, but kind of just gives a little extra to the purple. Right here you can see her Tangled 10 years anniversary logo, which is super cool. I love the hand-drawn thing so much. Like, I'm an artist myself, so I really like to appreciate the sketchbook type designs that they come out with. I absolutely love that style so much, so I'm really happy that they went with that for her anniversary logo. And then down here it says Disney Rapunzel, and she was limited edition to 5,500. Her name is in a dark purple foil, and then you can see that there are nice pink flowers right here that perfectly frame either side of her name. I thought that was super cute, and they actually kind of match the flowers that are in her hair, which I thought was a really nice touch. And then you can see that inside the box in the back, if you're an inbox collector, she has the floating lanterns behind her, like the best romantic scene ever, in my opinion. This is absolutely awesome, and I love how they glow in the box. It's just absolutely amazing, and I love this background so much. So if you're an inbox collector, you'll definitely appreciate this background with her, and she stands out perfectly in it. Going to the side here, you can see more of the pink floral designs, as well as the dark purple vineyard type design. She does have different types of flowers printed onto the clear cover, which we have seen before, but this is actually colored, which if I'm certain they haven't really done colored much since the older style dolls. Actually, the one that I remember recently reviewing that had a dark blue type of color was Merida, but I haven't really seen them much since. But that's super pretty right there. And then it continues down. You can see more of it at the bottom. Going to the back, this is like my favorite part of the box. I love this like type of diamondy rectangle shape that they outlined it in. It looks so gorgeous, and all the vines and stuff. And then they have a lighter foil right up here that has just the same designs as on the plastic of the box. And it says Disney's Tangled. And then if you want to pause and read about the doll, you can. And then right here is in another language. And then we have it tied right here. I already opened it up, so it's a little messy. It used to be perfect, but I just quickly threw it back together. But it's a nice silky purple. And then there's more designs at the bottom, and a certificate of authenticity and display stand is included as always per the 17-inch lineup. And then on the side, it is the same here as the other side. And then at the top here, the new thing that they like to do since I think Beauty and the Beast is put the name logo at the top, and it has nice designs right here as well as frame and ribbon for carrying if you so want to. All right, well, I think that is it for the box, so I will unbox her and let you see all the amazing details that she has to offer. Okay, I have her out of the box now, and she is so pretty. Oh my god. I cannot wait to show you everything. She looks so simple, but she actually has a lot of details, and I am all for it. It's amazing. So I'll set her off to the side real quick so I can show you a little bit more of her box here, starting at the water. And you can see like just the nice details. And the nice floating lanterns and everything. It is so pretty. So I absolutely love that so much. And now I will move this out of the way here so we can get to the actual princess herself. So she is absolutely amazing, and I'm right away gonna start off with her face here. This is literally the best face sculpt that we've ever gotten for a Rapunzel doll, I think, from Disney Store. It looks so much like her, and it's absolutely beautiful. I know some people were complaining about the winged eyelash type thing, about how long it was, but honestly, I think it actually kind of works for her. This is supposed to be a glamorous, you know, type of doll where they take liberties and stuff, so I know her eyelashes definitely aren't this long in person and stuff, but it is a very nice stylized look, and I think it kind of complements her really nicely, and just looks really, really pretty. I do have an older type of limited edition Rapunzel, or not limited edition, but it's a classic, that kind of can show you how her face improved. And this is actually one of the faces that was improved prior to the older faces, because the older faces were just kind of crazy. But this is a 12-inch version of her, and you can just kind of see the difference, the big difference here. Yeah, so let me actually turn her a little bit to the side here so you can see a little bit of the profile as well. Something that like they did get a little bit with this one was the profile. I feel like the profile was a little bit better on this one, but the eyes, just there's something about the eyes that are just not accurate. But I definitely think that this one far surpasses any of the dolls that they've come out with. And I think at the end, I'll just do another comparison of one of the most recent ones that I got, which is the Flynn and Rapunzel 12-inch one, just so you can compare and see a little bit more of the improvement that they had. But I don't have her with me now, so I'm gonna have to do that at the end of the video here. But yeah, her face is absolutely gorgeous. I love her lip color. It really beautifully matches. It's like more neutral with her dress. She has her adorable freckles and slightly blushed cheeks. Of course, her dramatic eyelashes, and she has a little pinch of like pink eyeshadow, and it's not dramatic really at all. It's just very subtle, because she, you know, is a more natural gal. She's naturally beautiful, so she doesn't really need a whole lot to, you know, be dramatic as the dress or anything. So I'm really happy that they did that and kind of, you know, toned down the drama a little bit, because this is already so detailed and everything. And I just think the face looks so much more accurate. Of course, she has her nice arched eyebrows, and her hair is really, really pretty. Mine actually has a little bit of the bump like in the movie, but I know that some people's actually came a little bit flatter. It just depends on which one you get, but I also kind of, you know, can press it up a little bit to give it a little bit more of the bump as well. But it is really nice, and it's an accurate color, and I'm really glad that it doesn't have the tinsel in it, because I like this natural look, because the original 17-inch actually did have a like tinsel type look. But not that anything's wrong with the tinsel per se, but I just really like the natural look a lot more. You can see that it kind of pulls off to the side here and goes into a braid. Right here we have a nice flower kind of on the side of her hair here. That's super cute. And then this braid has a lot of drama, and I'm really excited to show you. It pulls off to the side like this, and then it has, like, I think a total of 10 flowers in her hair, including the one on the side here. And then you can just see it braids all the way down with a lot of different types of flowers that look absolutely gorgeous and complement her dress really well. A nice, really pretty pink one right there. And then it cuts off right here with a rubber band. And then it's regular, but has twist, like a twist braid going throughout it. And cuts off right there again. And then it's super long right here and finally ends. So she really is like really long hair. Like, I think this is actually longer than the first 17-inch doll, and I am really appreciating that. I love it when they actually like make her hair drape on the floor rather than just touch the ground. I think that was an amazing touch, and I'm so happy they made it this long. And I'm sure if you were to unbraid it, of course, it would be even longer just because of how tightly braided it is. I'm not going to unbraid it because I don't think I would be able to replicate the flowers and everything back properly because they are sewn in, sadly. That's one of the things I actually don't like about this doll, is the fact that they're sewn into the hair. I wish they were clips so I'd be able to restyle the hair the way I want and pop them back on really easily. But that's just a very little nitpick. I think it's super gorgeous, and it has like this nice golden shine to it, just like it does in the movie. I think it's a perfect color for her. And then, of course, going back up, I will quickly show you Pascal. He's super adorable. He has, he's pretty much all like a nice solid like limeish green color, but he does have like a little bit of dark spots on him, and his eyes are really nicely painted and everything like that. Looks just like him. Absolutely perfect. And I'm so happy that they actually added an animal to her, because I know that it's very hit or miss where they add accessories for a while and they don't. So I'm really happy that they added a little animal friend for her. And then going to the dress, this is absolutely cool. I love the bodice so much. I will be completely honest with you, in the promo pictures, I hated the white part. I like hated it so much. I thought it looked like a bra, but in person it looks a lot nicer. I feel like the promo pictures had it droop a lot lower too, so it actually did look like a bra. But I assure you, on the actual final product, it's a little bit more tightly stitched upward and kind of creates a nice little finish right here, rather than a more bra looking type of design. And then she has puffed see-through sleeves that I'm pretty sure are like a soft like chiffon type fabric. And then her front here is gold, which I know is really weird seeing it on Rapunzel from the first movie. She doesn't wear gold or anything, but I did watch Tangled the series, and she did have a gold front piece, so I'm thinking that maybe some inspiration was from that. So I can definitely see where they got their inspiration, kind of from the series, the promo pictures, and just basically from the actual movie itself. Either way, I'm absolutely loving it. I actually pleasantly like her in gold. It's it complements her really well, and it actually like reminds me of her hair glowing and stuff, you know, that golden color. So I really dig that, actually. You can see right there that it has really nice lighter gold embroidery throughout it, and I absolutely love it. And then you can see some like golden gems kind of throughout it as well, which is really nice. Going off to the side here, I will move her hand out of the way because she even has nice details on the side of her dress, which is a really nice touch. Instead of crisscrossing down the front, that was another thing I was unsure about. I really love it when they cross things down in the front, and that's why I love her dress so much. So I was really iffy about this to start, but I actually think it was very well executed and looks really nice. So they crisscrossed it here and then have a nice like little bow right there sitting at the edge of her hips. And then they have plastic ties kind of in here. So I would advise you actually not to take these plastic ties out because it adds a little design to it. When you go down, the ribbons cross and kind of end right here. And I just really love that detail that they made it look like it was crossing. So if you do debox, I would highly recommend you leaving those ties so it keeps it really nice and that really pretty cross look. It's really nice. And then going, of course, to the top layer here. This is a half top layer. This is the other type of thing with the doll that I will criticize because I'm actually a little bit upset about this. It is not a separate piece. It's actually like sewn onto this. So it's all like one piece. I really wish this was two pieces. It's still really pretty and everything, but I just feel like they kind of skipped out on and kind of cheaped out a little bit. I feel like it would have been much more gorgeous to have those two pieces, and you know, it's not that much more fabric to go around the back. I think that we could have definitely done that, but you know, it is what it is. It's still gorgeous and the effect is really nice. And but yeah, the top part here is got nice golden like it's like golded printed designs. It's not embroidery like this, but it's still really pretty and it does give a nice shine. I actually think that I like this a little bit better than if it were to be embroidered because it'd be a little bit bulkier. So I like this like little simplistic design, like as if it was a magic and actually coming to life, you know, because she's got magic hair or whatever that glows. So I feel like that kind of translates to the dress a little bit, which I really like. And I really like that they put her signature flower on here as well. And of course it's pleated down the side right here, which is super pretty. I love the cascading pleated design so much. And then you can see more of her iconic flower and leaves that are gold printed, as well as really pretty golden gems kind of going up and through and kind of following the vines really elegantly. And then right here in the middle, she has her iconic printed middle design, which I think is really nice. And you can see the Corona symbol right here throughout it, which I absolutely love. I love that symbol so much. It's like my favorite symbol for Disney. But looks really, really pretty. And I love this deep purple tone. And it's actually a really thick fabric. Like it's very thick. So that's really nice. And then this is very lightweight and airy. And I love that it like reflects in light, as you can see. It like has a really beautiful reflective thread in it, which is really great. And you know, the middle piece is actually pretty iconic to her middle piece in the movie and stuff, which is really nice that they did that and kind of had it match. And for her shoes, just kidding, she doesn't have shoes. This is very, very much her character, so I am not upset about it at all. I know some people are, but you know, if you know Rapunzel, she never wears shoes. And she actually makes that really prominent in the Tangled series too, which I highly recommend. It's a really good like little mini series, so I thought that was really cool too. But yeah, I thought that was kind of funny how like she's dressed so regal here and like princessy, and then she has no shoes. But it's super cool. I'm really glad that they did that attention to detail where they were just like, let's not put flats on her because, you know, it's Rapunzel. She does what she wants and she's a very free spirit. So now going to the back here, you can see her cape, which I actually really love it. It's a very unexpected thing for Rapunzel because she doesn't have any capes or anything like that. But it's really pretty and it does have that cascading effect that's pleated type look here. And it goes from a really light pink to a really, really dark pink. And I think that looks really beautiful. And I love that they did that. And then on the back here, it is actually just completely gold, which also looks really pretty. And then you can see that actually like there's like white plating underneath the ribbon too. So it's like kind of like separated pieces into gold and white. And then of course in the back it's all one of the one kind of shiny threaded fabric, which is really nice. I really like it. And I think it's like 2 layers sewn together, which is really nice. It makes it even more like industrial feeling, like high quality. So I really like that. I think it's actually like a silky layer over top of this, or below this like kind of, you know, threaded layer that has a bunch of the shiny in it. So that's really nice. I love that effect so much. It's super great. But yeah, I absolutely love her. And then here we have the certificate of authenticity. I always forget to show these, but it looks really nice and perfectly matches the box, and you can read this if you want to. I got number 3,181 out of 5,500. So that's super cool. I don't really care about the numbers too much, but it is cool when you get a low one. But yeah, I think that's it for her. I would definitely like to know what you guys think. I think she's absolutely beautiful. I do wish that, I did kind of wish in the beginning that like her dress was a little bit more movie accurate, but I do really like the dress actually in person. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So definitely let me know what you guys think about her outfit. I'm actually really curious to talk about if you think her face is accurate or not. I think it's a huge step up to what it used to be, and is absolutely beautiful. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!